everybody. Welcome to What America's Thinking for Monday, July 29th. I'm Crystal Ball in for Jamal Simmons. And this week, of course, marks round 2 of the Democratic primary debates. And with that, we've got a big update on who Democratic voters want as their candidates for president. Now, after the first Democratic debates, we saw frontrunners, former Vice President Joe Biden and Senator Bernie Sanders, leads dwindle a bit, while other candidates saw a post-debate performance surge, especially Senators Elizabeth Warren and Kamala Harris. So let's see where the candidates stand just before their appearances in Detroit, which begin on Tuesday. All right, we got a bunch of numbers to rattle off here, so just stick with us. Our HarrisX Daily Poll found Biden and Bernie remain in the lead, and they both record substantial bumps here. Biden is at 34% in our poll. That's a 5% point bump since 2 weeks ago. Bernie sees a similar uptick. He's at 20% in our most recent poll. That's up 4 points from last time around. Senator Elizabeth Warren is also up 3 points. She stands now at 12%. Kamala Harris, on the other hand, is down 2 points at 9% in today's poll. Mayor Pete and Beto O'Rourke continue to sort of flip-flop in our findings. Buttigieg right now is ahead of O'Rourke this week at 5%, and Beto stands at 4%. Everyone else in our poll received 1% or less. Here's something else that's interesting here. In our Democratic preference update from 2 weeks ago, 17% of voters said that they were still unsure who they wanted as their Democratic candidate for president. This week, that number has dropped down to 8%. So are voters starting to focus in on a choice? We're going to have to wait and see, of course. What we do know is the first debates did move the needle for some candidates, but it's clear those surges may not be long-lasting. It'll really be up to the second and the third debates to solidify voters' opinions on those presidential hopefuls, it seems. And remember, the polling threshold for who makes the next debate in September is 2%. Here's who is on the chopping block, this according to Real Clear Politics and their average. Booker's at 1.7%, Klobuchar is at 1.3%, Castro 1%, Gabbard 1%, Steyer 0.8%, and there were a whole host of others that don't even register on the Real Clear Politics average for Democratic preference, so those folks have some work to do. Obviously, it's going to be a fun week. So that does it for today. Come back tomorrow. We're going to find out whether or not Democratic voters believe that the current field shares their values. As always, you can catch more great content from Hill TV, including my show, Rising, and be sure to subscribe to the Hill's YouTube channel. Make sure you click the bell so you get notified when we post new videos. You can also find me at Crystal Ball on Twitter. Now we know what America's thinking. We'll see you next time.